Hey, what's up guys, it's Sam here from Create Everything. In today's video I'm going to show you how to create this text effect in Adobe Illustrator, and the really cool thing about this is that this text is still editable, so we can change that to whatever we want. So let's get into it. So I'm going to start myself a new document. I'm going to put 1920px in there and 1080px in there. Get a text object and write anything you want. Make the center of the text whatever color you want the top layer to be, and the stroke of your text whatever color you want the sweep to be. Duplicate this text by holding Alt and clicking and dragging your text object, and then change the color of the stroke on the object that you just created. Highlight both objects and press Command Alt and B, and that has done the blend command, which is here in the menu. I'm going to go to blend options and change smooth color to specified steps and up that to something really high that removes the banding. I'm just going to go 300 to cover myself. Now I want the light pink to come to the front, so I can literally just click that with the direct selection tool and bring that to front with Command Shift and the right square bracket. And then to get the bend effect, I'm going to click on the little spline here between the two objects that the blend has made. You can select that with the white arrow, the direct selection tool, and then press Shift and C to get the anchor point tool, and click and drag that. Play with it until you're happy with the way your blend looks. You can see we've got a banding issue here, and I'm going to fix that by selecting both of my text objects and upping the stroke size, and set that to outside as well. And we've still got some banding issues there, so I'm going to go back up to Object, Blend Options, and make that 450. And that's just filled in them little gaps that were down there. Just adding a background color that's the same as the stroke on the text at the back there, so it looks like it just fades off into the distance. And then I also added another rectangle for the background color, so copy and then Command and F for pasting front. Gradient, radial, transparency, darken, and just knock that down in opacity. Give it a little bit more epicness. And like I said, the good thing about this is our text is still editable. We can change the font, we can change the size, we can change the actual words itself. And now the only thing that you need to look out for is if you're going to use this like at a big size, you need to look out for the step in here, because how this is made is it's duplicating the stroke 450 times. It's obviously a little bit harder on your computer, and also just don't forget that these lines will need sorting out, so you'd have to basically draw around that and put it inside a clipping mask as a way of cleaning that up. But for any web graphics or any small stuff, you should be able to get away with doing this, and just make sure you increase the blend count to fit your application. But if I only done 150, you can see that we get them problems there. So you just have to balance these numbers basically. So there you go, that's it for this video. Pretty simple, pretty easy. If you liked the video and didn't know this already, please remember to press like, as it really helps the channel out. And if you're new here, please subscribe and put the notification bell on so you get notifications every time I upload. Cheers.